And what about indirectly?
The only thing I can think of maybe is like our attitudes, because sometimes I guess depending on the woman, can be moody.
Yeah.
But then guys have to realize also we feed off the energy that they're putting out as well. So I think maybe the attitude, if we're giving them an attitude, that would definitely push somebody away.
Which would bring me to this: how important is full-blown relationship? How important is communication from both people?
Oh, important.
That's at the top.
Yes,
one of the
most important
things.
Because I've heard stories and from personal when two people are upset at each other, sometimes the communication suffers, which would only make the outcome worse.
Right, and the tone.
Now, of course. So, how would someone approach the communication in the heat of battle? So, with the silent treatment going on both ends, or let's say the guy asks you, "Hey, everything okay?" and you say, "Yeah, everything good," but everything ain't good. So, I mean, how do we get past that part to get back to talking?
Oh, we're going to sit down and talk because you're going to talk. I don't do silent treatment.
Yeah, you have to be mature.
Up in your face, in your space. We're going to have this conversation.
Right.
We're going to talk it out.
You have to be open-minded and mature. Like, I'm mad, but we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about it. Because if not, it's just going to get worse.
Yeah. But y'all will agree, not all women think like that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I had to learn that, to be honest. From my last relationship, I had to learn I would get in my feelings and I would not want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I would just shut down, and that's not good. So I admit to that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I agree with her. I had to learn to use my voice.
Okay.
And now they're like, you talk too much.
But you would be so surprised how many women shut down or come to whatever conclusion without talking to their significant other. And then you got the guy just sitting there scratching his head like, I keep asking you what's wrong. You're not talking to me.
That's true.
So I mean, as a guy, I don't think that's fair. You got something to say.
That's true.
You got something to say, no matter how hurtful or whatever the case is. You got to talk because women are, guy or woman, you let it just sit there. Eventually, it ain't gonna be good. It could lead to a breakup. Or someone has checked out emotionally from the relationship. Another person doesn't know why or how to fix it or whatever the case is. So you never had that happen where something maybe was dragged on too long and you was able to catch it right before it got to its breaking point. Y'all care to elaborate on that? Or do y'all know someone that may have happened to and they shared that with y'all?
So you're saying they were able to get back on track?
Yes, but it took some time because, they had the silent war going on.
Elaborate, Shavy.
Oh, I don't want to. That was toxic.
Oh, man. Yeah?
My past relationship, that was 10 years. We did have moments where we would have disagreements. And we did the silent treatment. But see, I don't like the silent treatment. So I'm going to go talk to you. We're going to hash it out and we're going to move forward. Sometimes we still didn't agree.
Right.
But we just moved on.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't continue to hash it out and keep going over and over about it. I guess we just buried it and moved on.
Yeah, because sometimes you're not always going to agree with someone's viewpoint. I mean, that's just life. Someone is going to see the sky blue, you're going to see it light blue. And it's like, what do you do with that? So